And now Bob Elliott and Ray Goulding present the CBS Radio Network.
Did you fellows arrive late at the studio, or did we start the show too early for you? I noticed you were reading there as we went on the air.
Well, there were some things we were going over, Wally, some last-minute important items that we wanted to check before we went on the air.
Business matters, things like that?
Yes, yes. Incidentally, we had a lot of nice comment on the way you handled the commercial yesterday.
Hey, swell. I thought maybe it was a new branch of show business for me.
Well, didn't you start off as an announcer, Wally, and graduate?
I started as an announcer and came into the personal interviewing end of it a little bit later.
And the spot news coverage and all. I remember some wonderful things.
Well, at that time, of course, I hadn't had the operation, and they said my voice was a little bit of a setback on the news.
Well, what was that, your...
adenoids.
Adenoids.
But now that they're fixed, I feel that I can tackle... most any of these little chores you want to hand out, commercials.
Well, I think maybe you ought to qualify that. Fixed as best they can be. I think probably that's what the doctor said.
What, the commercials? They're not fixed.
No, the adenoids.
Oh,
your adenoids are fixed, right?
Yes.
Right.
That's what I was told.
I was afraid of that.
But you did have a good report on it, huh?
Very, very nice. The people who have the account, the agency called and said terrific. Wonderful.
All right.
You had a nice reading, and the way you said certain things like rinse.
Well, I do that on commercials, yes.
Gives you a very Tony effect.
Drain. Down the drain.
Drain, that's a
drain,
hard one.
It's hard to do.
Rinse.
Hard to do, but it's the mark of a true professional.
That's right, rolling your R's. Rinse.
Yeah. What have you been doing, Mary?
Well, I have been working on a new type of program that I'd like to do for myself. You know, some wonderful things have happened to me since I've been on your show.
Yeah, I know. You went all
and
over.
I've had a wonderful opportunity to present a dramatic show of my own. And would you sit still, please? You make me a nervous wreck.
Trying to disentangle myself from this spaghetti here.
Well, that's just wires.
Do you mean somebody has offered you an actual dramatic show?
No, but they have exhibited interest. So what I've done is prepared this type dramatic program, but I'm employing many stinks in it to help build up all the drama content.
Oh, no, you mean stings. We call those stings.
Stings, yes. Well, that's what I thought. It didn't sound right.
No.
So,
can we have a sample to see how it sounds? Have you got anything ready?
Yes,
or are you just in the blueprint stage now?
No, it's all out. This is all ready to go. We're all set to go.
All right, well, explain it then. What is it?
Well, I have written down this part. Bob, you be stranger. Could you do a character voice for me?
Do you want him old or young? What kind?
Kind of scary.
Oh, how would a voice like that be?
Yes, that will be good. All right, you be stranger, and I'll be Helen.
All
and Ray,
right.
will you set the scene?
All right, sure. All right, let's see. The setting for our first scene is romantic Venice, the Piazza San Marco. The sun is sinking after a hot summer day. A cool evening breeze is beginning to blow. You, Helen, are seated at a table in the piazza.
That's me.
Drinking a cup of coffee when a handsome stranger approaches.
That's me, huh?
Right. Bob, you're the stranger. And the stranger speaks to you.
Buenos Aires, Signorina.
Hello. Do I know you?
I'm afraid not, but I saw you sitting here, and since I, too, am alone, I wondered if you might share your table with me.
Well, there are other tables.
But none with such lovely decoration. You're very pretty, Signorina.
Signora, if you please.
But you're so young.
Well, I guess it's just a technicality. I'm a widow.
Oh, that's too bad. May I sit down?
Well, I guess so. I'm not in the habit of picking up strange men.
You're in Venice, Signora.
Are you a tourist, too? No, of course not. You're an Italian, aren't you?
Yes, I am Italian.
Your accent is lovely. It sounds like,
Well,
Winchester, Massachusetts.
Yes, I try not to make it show. Oh, come on,
Barry, cut it. Bob, you did okay for
Thanks
an
a lot.
Italian actor, but
Thanks.
the rest of it wasn't too good. Let him have that.
Yes.
Gee, I don't know, Mary. It's a good idea, but I think what it needs is a little more, working.
Yeah, and I think
Working
you were right
out.
the first time, too, Mary.
I think so. All right. What about using the things?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
But I think maybe the idea is good. I think Ray and I could point up, could kind of accent our little discussion between ourselves.
Well, you know,
with
you
the
didn't
little
have a chance to look
stings
over
like
the
that.
script. You could have probably done a little accent to give that more color and feeling than you did.
Well,
you
I
did
just-
it real
I
cold.
read it cold.
And
I
I
just
think
saw
it
it.
was very good. Of course, you've had dramatic
I
training.
mean, it said it's Don Amici playing the part. I did the best I could,
Yes,
you know.
yes. All right, all right.
Wow.
Now it's time to go down to the audience, Bob. Would you take
All
that
right.
microphone?
I'd love to,
And
because
I'll
we
take
have...
another one, and we can alternate back and forth.
Well, good.
Good idea?
Yeah. You want to be first, or shall I be first?
Me.
No, him.
No, me.
Him.
Me.
Him.
Me.
Him.
Me.
let me-
Me, miss. Me.
Him.
Go ahead, him.
No,
me.
you.
Me.
Him.
Yeah, him. Could I have a word with you, sir?
Yes.
We thought it might be fun if we asked some of our audience members today what was the worst gift they ever received, and what was the best thing they ever received.
Well, it's hard to remember. Do you mean including childhood? Because,
Well, I don't think in
remember-
childhood we ever receive anything we don't
I got
like.
a terrific pair of cowboy pants when I was a kid with real fur.
Well,
God,
of
that
course,
was
that stands
good.
out in your memory, but I mean, as an adult, maybe that's the time when gifts are a little difficult to pick out, you know.
Well, I think the best one. Oh boy, there've been so
It's
many
kind of
good
a
ones.
stickler. Maybe we should have told you all before we went on the air, and then you could have been thinking about it. Would have saved a lot of time, because we're
I
losing.
got a nice sports shirt one time, and it was 2 years ago. And the reason I liked it, it fit perfectly, and I liked the design on it. And there was a sports shirt that had tails. And it stands out in my mind as a person thought enough to spend a little money to put a tail on it, and it probably cost a little more that way.
Well, have you been able to wear it anywhere where it fit? I mean, it wouldn't really look well at a sports gathering to have the tail of your shirt out, would it?
I don't
On
mean
the other
to-
hand, at a
No,
fancy
no.
ball, it wouldn't.
I don't mean that you wear the tail of the shirt out. It makes it fit better.
Oh, I see.
And I like that. Now, the worst gift I ever got was a sports shirt, and it had a tail on it, but it was...
Can you speed it up a little bit? Because I noticed they're signaling to me from on stage that
And they're
our
holding their
audience
nose,
time is
too. What
just
does that
about
mean?
over.
and they're holding their nose.
I know. Let's just wrap it up and say that you are how old, sir? 42 on your card here? And you go to Anaheim High School, is that it? I want to thank you very much for being here with us today and give our best to your teacher. And I'm saying that over my shoulder to him as I go back on the stage.
Bob, aren't you going
Good
to let me
luck,
talk
sir.
to some of the folks here in the audience?
I didn't know whether we had time.
How about you, buddy?
Yes.
Did you had chance, while the other fellow was goofing his, chance to think of the worst?
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
Good. And how about the best one? That
What do you
too?
want, the worst or the best?
Worst, please. Because the best, I think, probably would be dull. The worst one is probably would be funny. Right?
Funny what?
Funny, I mean, it'd be comical. The worst gift you ever got. They're holding their nose in the control
Oh, the
of
memory
mouse.
course, you mean?
Yes.
How to improve my memory.
Oh, well, I can see that didn't work. Is that right?
What?
Back upstage now to my broadcasting buddy,
Right, Ray.
Hilarion.
I've got it here, Al Schaefer.
Schaefer.
And a real pleasure to be back on the Bob and Ray stage here again. I think a lot of you wonder just what the stage looks like. We refer to it so often, to the great curtain behind us with the big
Well, Bob blabs
B&R on it.
I'd like to remind you that we would like to take just a second to tell you about yours truly, Johnny Dollar. You see, Bob,
Yes. Johnny's the ace insurance investigator with the action-packed expense account. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Let's set the scene for this show. You see, Johnny has just surprised a yegg hard at work on a safe. Now, the crook whirls, snatches something from his safe-crackers kit, and threatens...
All right, Dollar, stand back. I got enough soup in the flask here to blow us both to kingdom come.
To which Johnny asks, "What kind of soup?"
Chicken gumbo.
So be sure to hear this or some other gripping drama on yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Bob keeps wishing it was mock turtle soup the guy had.
And you keep saying you've got to listen and find out, right? Your vote's for split pea?
Right. And now, as a sustaining feature of the Bob and Ray Show, we bring you another episode of One Fella's Family. Today's episode, entitled The Smell of Malt, is taken from book VI, chapter IV, pages 11, 12, and 18. It's mid-morning as we look in on the family now, and we find Father standing close to the cellar doorway.
Fanny, what's that hammering down cellar?
It's Jack. He's been down there about 3 days.
Went right down there as soon as he got into town, didn't he?
Don't know what in the world he'd be doing. But, you know, I think you've always said you thought you'd like to finish off the cellar.
You don't suppose he's planning to surprise me with a game room, do you?
That's what I was going to say. He probably wants to surprise you by finishing off the cellar, but it's something you can't do quietly, certainly.
Why don't we call him up and see what he's doing?
All right. Hand me the phone.
No, I mean I'll just open the door and yell down cellar. Be simple.
Jack?
Jack. Oh, Jack.
Yeah?
It's me, Father.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Look it down.
No, but we've been rather disturbed
Stay
by...
up there. Look it down.
We're not coming down, Jack.
Okay.
It's just the pounding that's been going on down there.
Well, I'm,
It's been rather distracting to us when we've wanted to sit here doing crossword puzzles and reading.
well, I'm just trying to make something here.
You're not planning a surprise for me, are you, Jack?
Yes, I am.
He is planning a surprise, Fanny. This is it.
That lovely. Jack, come on up here and have a bite to eat.
Yes, why don't you come
I'll be
upstairs?
up in a little while. A little while.
Well, you certainly have been busy for 3 days down there, Jack. What could be taking so long?
Close the door, will you, Gramps? Dry up.
That boy, I don't know what I'll do with him. Oh.
Do you smell malt or something like that?
Yes, I did notice a rather strong odor, Fanny. Have ever since I passed the cellar door.
Makes me heady.
Listening to One Fella's Family, brought to you as a sustaining feature on the Bob and Ray Show. Today's episode, entitled The Smell of Malt, was taken from book VI, chapter IV, pages 11, 12, and 18. One Fella's Family is written and produced by T. Wilson Messy. This is a Messy production. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember Tex Blaisdell, Bob and Ray's famous cowboy who travels the country in a station wagon playing country music?
Howdy, Bob and Rayo.
How is your friend Romeo?
Romeo is still the cut-up in the Smoky Valley Boys.
Has a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Tex, yes, fine. You're here, I understand, today to perform your wonderful rope act.
This is the same act I do on the stage when we're appearing for any group.
Well, I know you're going to do the Cisco Sizzler and then the Las Vegas Larrup. What else have you planned
I'm going to
for
do
us?
the Dallas Dazzler first. That's a new one I've added. And then I'll be
How about
doing...
the Reno Rondelay?
I don't have that in the present act.
Oh,
but,
all right.
How
about the Carson City Ket-Up?
Ad-lib it for you. Maybe I should let me get my ropes together and...
All right.
Maybe get a little music you can
You
play.
bet. Tex Blaisdell, ladies and gentlemen, and his rope act. Speak up and tell us what you're doing.
All right. This maneuver is called the Cleveland Curlicue. I'll need a fresh rope for this next one.
Give him a fresh rope, will you, Webb?
Here you are. Go ahead, sir.
Here's the one you requested, Ray, the Reno Rondelay.
Oh, hey, that is truly beautiful, Tex.
The
Beautiful.
Omaha Overdrop and Slide. A very tricky maneuver.
Hey, you got my foot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you need to do that, Tex?
Stop the music. I didn't.
Oh, I thought that was part of the act. That was very good the way you caught my leg. Can you get me over it now?
Yeah,
It's
let me
the
untie
Omaha
that
What is
there.
that? The Omaha overlay ground slip?
Double slide.
Double
yeah.
slide.
That's one I haven't really perfected yet, but it does get a good round of applause.
Have any more
usually.
for us, Tex?
Not today, I don't know.
Not for the money you're getting either, I
No.
suppose, huh? Where are you heading for now, you and Romeo?
We'll be appearing in Chelsea all next week.
Wonderful, at the Grange Hall there, I suppose.
And then we move along to Dover Somersworth, New Hampshire.
Terrific. So all you folks thereabouts be looking for Tex Blaisdell.
Following week, we open in Brattleboro, Vermont.
Great. Okay, let's wrap it up.
April 4th and 5th, I will be appearing
Oh, dry
at
up.
Seattle.
Till tomorrow, this is Ray Goulding reminding you to write if you get worried.
Bob Elliott reminding you to hang by your thumbs.
Bob Elliott and Ray Goulding present the CBS Radio Network. How you doing, everybody? That is Bob, yours truly here, Ray Goulding.
Right.
Now,
And, we're
Mona
going.
Freeman.
What?
Oh, no, she's
No.
coming along later.
We have, later, and we also have a little music for you, some talk today that we think may encourage you to think a little bit more, and some ideas on things that we want to pass along.
And friends, remember we were mentioning about rock and roll music on the show. We had so many requests for it, and then the mail began to go the other way, requesting that we not have any. Well, the mail requesting we not have any far exceeded the mail requesting that we do have some, but fortunately their manager got to us just before the show, and
It was about 4 to 1, wasn't it?
we made arrangements now to have them.
5 and all.
Right. So here then, for those of you who like it, the Pinocchles and the Ma 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 Rock. Great.
That's
And
a nice note.
one of the pieces of mail that came from a like a Leonard Bernstein, is it? Paper says New York. What's that
Could
word?
be.
Something.
Phil somebody.
Philham. And he said that enjoys the show, and particularly would like to hear Webley Webster play the entire arrangement that he has of Jealousy at the huge organ.
Good.
there.
We're answering a lot of requests today, and Webb, I wonder if you'd come over here, or go over to the organ, use that mic over there, if you will.
Wait a
What?
minute. Before I go over there, let me just say one thing.
All right, go ahead.
Will you let me play it?
That is our prime intention. We've had
Okay, that's all I want.
had a request.
All I want to hear.
Will you play it?
Okay. Here then,
And,
for that gentleman who requested, and for all my friends and relatives.
And for all that letter that came in. Webley is now pumping the great studio organ so that it will be ready to...
Jealousy.
Go ahead. Wait just a minute, will you? Hold it, Webb. Hello. Hello.
What's it for?
It's for one of us, I think. Which one? Bob or Ray? I'll take it. Can you wait just a second?
Yes, I'll wait.
Yes. You didn't like... Well, you see, we had a request for him to play that, sir, and... This is the gentleman that sent the request in.
Oh.
Webb, he didn't,
What? You are?
he didn't like the way you were playing it, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
You were.
Uh-huh.
Did he give
No,
you
I'm
his
sure
home address, Bob?
he'll understand.
Will he give it to you?
Of course he
You
will.
asked. Bob,
What is
get his
that?
home address.
Could I have your home address, sir? So that we might send you... Oh. No, he won't give it.
Okay.
Hello. He'd already hung up. That's too bad because you did start out very well on that.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
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 Yes, what can I do for you, ma'am?
I'm the operator, and I've been listening to your program.
Yeah?
And I heard the call, and I thought if you wanted to trace it, I could probably do it for you.
Well, I don't think it's necessary. Do you want to trace the call, Webb? There's no particular need for that.
If it wouldn't be too much bother, yeah.
If it wouldn't be too much bother, he's rather nettled, operator.
Well, all right. I'll see if I can trace it down, and then I'll call you back.
Can you call us back before we leave the radio tonight?
Yes.
All right,
Bye.
fine. We'll be right here. Oh, she's going to. We've used up our music time, Webb. That's
sure.
unfortunate, but she's going to try to get that fellow for you.
Sure.
Try to get the name. Yes, and right here, it's our very great pleasure to welcome back a gentleman who's had a varied career, both in the European stage, on the European stage, and here in this country. And I'm quite sure that a lot of you have seen him on television with his little act. Well, it's not a little act either. There's quite a lot of accompaniment here. Mr. Al Bow Wow Perthwaite and his dog act. Did I pronounce your name right? I think it's Perthwaite, isn't it, Al?
That's right. It's Perthwaite.
Could you speak up a little bit? The dog's making so much noise. It's kind of difficult
Sick
to...
voice. Down. Al Bow Wow Perthwaite is right. It's my name. You pronounced it
Do
correctly.
you prefer us to call you by your nickname Bow Wow or by your given name Al?
Well, most people call me Al. People who've known me for so many years.
All right, Bow Wow. Now, how many dogs do you have in your act here?
Well, I have, there are 7 with me tonight that I brought along. And what they do, of course, is jump through hoops and
All of this
do all
equipment
sorts
you've
of,
set up here.
of fancy choreography-type dancing.
You've actually taught a dog to use that trampoline over there at the end of the
Yes.
studio?
Well, the little poodle will use that. They're very intelligent.
They're pretty intelligent, I've
Very
heard.
intelligent dogs. Yeah.
There's
Boys,
one of them there
boys,
is nuzzling in your pocket for a dog biscuit, I think.
Boys! They're excited, obviously.
You say, or you told me before we went on the air, that you had appeared in Europe quite frequently and to
Yes.
some success. Could you tell us a little bit about your experiences there?
I appeared in the famous music halls of England, and I appeared down in France and over the Pyrenees into Spain.
Beautiful country there. I know it well.
Saw a lovely book called Aficionado, written by a friend of mine, Vincent Kehoe, that I'd recommend. I have a picture here
Let me see.
that Mr. Kehoe took. His book is
Oh,
lavishly
yeah.
illustrated.
Is he a
with
bullfighter? I notice he's...
No, he just takes pictures and has wrote a book called Aficionado. You know what that means, don't you?
No, I don't.
I don't either. I think it means like a fan.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a fan of bullfighting.
Bullfighting, sure.
1250.
And this is where
book
you...
costs.
1250, huh?
Yes, it's probably... That's right, but it's a big, big book.
Yes.
Let me see how many pages are in it.
Justify it somehow. Then.
Yes.
Must be a lot of pages. Well, anyway, we're getting away from the...
Doesn't say.
getting away from the dog subject here, Bow Wow. And what are you going to have them do for us tonight? Something that you've done before the crowned heads?
Yeah. Yes. Well, look, one of these acts we did in front of the King of Denmark.
Is that so?
And he came right down off his throne and shook hands with me after the act.
Certainly must have been a heartwarming scene and one to make you mighty proud of your
It is.
little animals.
So now what we're going to do is this one here is what is going to do the Fred Astaire part, and the other is going to do the chorus line part. And I wonder if we could have the music, please, and
All right.
let them go.
Mr.
One of them
Torture.
is... Yes, there we go. All right.
Now, there they go. They're starting from a sitting position. You give them any signals, Bow Wow?
Boys, let's go.
Oh, no, I guess we just talked to them.
Hip, hip, go.
When do they start, Al?
They're supposed to be starting now. They're just... I don't know what's wrong.
Well, they're just sitting there looking at you. Are they waiting for something? By that I mean, are you supposed to give them a little reward to do this, or what?
Well, I don't know what's happened here. I know a lot of them have been irritable of late, but... Oh, help
Well,
me.
maybe they're just not
Help
used
me,
to being on the radio or something. What, has he got hold of you there?
Oh.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get near him because I've got a new suit on.
Would you help me, please? Please.
Somebody help him. Somebody help him, please.
Look at me, I suppose. You think I'm going to go near that fellow? That dog is really mean.
Well, he's got a good grip on Al Bow Wow Perthwaite's
I'm going to
leg.
have to go along now. Come on.
All right. Be careful, that little fella. Al Bow Wow Perthwaite and his trained dogs, I never saw them sit around as moodily as those did.
Well, I guess they're used to other mediums.
They're not used to him as a trainer, I don't think.
I don't think so either. I think right here, though, would be a pleasant time to have a word from one of our kind subscribers.
I noticed that Fentress Sinon, the CBS Haired Animal Act announcer, just came in.
Yes, I was sitting in the announcer's lounge.
Yes, Fentress.
And I was fit to be tied to hear that you put on a Haired Animal Act without calling the CBS Haired Animal announcer.
Well,
That's my assignment.
I know
Whenever
that.
haired animals appear on the network,
I know that.
I announce it.
But, you see, this is our program, and we don't have
I'll take
an
this
actual
to the
announcer.
top. It's been almost 11 years since I did a haired animal program.
Well, I haven't been
And then
there.
to have it on the air and not be part of it.
Well, I know. I can
Can
tell how
only-
you feel. It's rather an embarrassing situation, too, since you've been getting paid to do this kind of work.
I'm on piecework. I'm not paid. I get called when you have haired animal acts on radio at CBS.
Well, nobody told us about... I knew who you were because I've seen your picture in so many fan magazines, but nobody told us we had to check with you whenever we had an animal act on the show. So you do understand, don't you?
Nope.
And next time we have one, we'll call you.
Never
We're
mind.
trying to have one next week.
I know.
And we'll have the sound of an unusual machine for you in just 10 seconds.
Hey, friends, here's the sound of an unusual machine. And until, well, Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody. This is Ray Goulding reminding you to write if you get work.
Bob Elliott reminding you to hang by your thumb.
Close in 5 minutes.